So dear friends, in the first lecture of suspension bridge we have seen that the suspension cable is passes over the tower. Now at the top of the tower there are two different types of supports provided for the suspension cable. One is pulley support whereas second is roller support. So now due to these both two different types of support, there are forces transferred to the tower as well as ankle cable are different due to these two different types of support. So we will calculate the pulley support. We will calculate the forces in anchor cable as well as tower when pulley support is there, as well as we will calculate the forces in anchor cable and tower when roller support is there. So first we will consider the case of pulley support. So now see, this is your suspension cable which pass over this pulley, and this is your anchor cable. The angle of inclination of the suspension cable with horizontal is theta, and angle of inclination of this anchor cable with horizontal is theta. This is your anchor cable and this is your main cable. Okay, now here it is pulley is provided. Now due to application of pulley, see the tension, same cable is passed over here. So tension in this main cable and tension in the anchor cable will be same. In this case, tension in main cable and tension in anchor cable will remain same. Now, but the angle of inclination, as the angle of inclination is different, so the horizontal and vertical component of both the side will be different. Okay. So now we have to calculate the horizontal and vertical force transferred to the tower. So first we will consider the vertical force. Vertical force on tower. See, this is the tower. Okay. Now the vertical force on the tower should be equal to the vertical component of both these forces. Vertical component of both these forces. So this is T and its vertical component is T sine alpha. This is also T, its vertical component is T sine theta. So whatever will be the total of these vertical components, it should be the force on the tower. या दोन्हींची जी ऍडिशन होणार आहे वर्टिकल कंपोनेंट्सची ती म्हणजे तुमच्या टॉवरवरचा फोर्स असणार आहे. सो दिस इज टी साइन अल्फा plus t sine theta. So t is common over here. I will take it outside of the bracket. So t into bracket sine alpha plus sine theta. This is the vertical force on tower. Then second, horizontal force. What will be the horizontal force on tower? So now when horizontal force we have to calculate, see the horizontal force on tower will be equal to net effect of this horizontal component. Net effect of this horizontal component. So how many horizontal components are there? This is 1 and this is 2. Both are directed in opposite direction. So t cos theta is towards right whereas t cos alpha is towards left. So दोनों direction opposite है. So you have to subtract that. So horizontal force on tower will be equal to 2 cos theta t cos theta minus t cos alpha. यहाँ दोन्ही मधला जो डिफरन्स असेल तो म्हणजे या फोर्स वरचा टॉवर वरचा फोर्स असेल. This is horizontal force. Now see, I will draw a schematic diagram showing the elevation over here. So this is the tower and see this is the horizontal force H. Okay, suppose now I want to calculate the bending moment at the base, and let us say height of the tower is small h. So this bending moment at the base will be equal to this horizontal force multiplied by height of tower. So in exam they may ask you to find out the bending moment at the base of tower. So you can calculate it by equating horizontal force multiplied by height of tower. So this is how you can calculate vertical force on tower, horizontal force on tower and bending moment at the base of the tower when a cable is supported by the pulley support. इथं टॉवरच्या टॉपला जी सपोर्ट अरेंजमेंट प्रोव्हाइड केलेली आहे ती कोणती आहे? पुली अरेंजमेंट आहे. आता सेकंड कंडिशन जी आपण कन्सिडर करणार आहोत ती म्हणजे रोलर सपोर्टची अरेंजमेंट, सॅडल सपोर्ट. सो नाउ दिस इज अ रोलर सपोर्ट प्रोव्हाइडेड ओव्हर हियर. दिस इज युअर मेन केबल and this is your anchor cable. Now here the tension in main cable and tension in anchor cable will not be same. So this both will be different. Only thing, as it is a roller support, roller support does not offer any horizontal reaction. So the sum of horizontal forces over here should be equal to 0. So what does it mean? The horizontal component of this T1 should be equal to horizontal component of this T2. So horizontal component of T1 should be equal to horizontal component of T2. इथला डिफरन्स लक्षात घ्या. इथं काय आहे तर दोन्ही साईडचे टेन्शन कसं आहे? सेम आहे. आणि या केसला काय आहे तर दोन्ही साईडला टेन्शन सेम राहणार नाही, पण इथं रोलर सपोर्ट आहे त्यामुळे हॉरिझॉन्टल कंपोनंट ऑफ T1 आणि हॉरिझॉन्टल कंपोनंट ऑफ T2 ह्या दोन्हीची व्हॅल्यू ही इक्वल असली पाहिजे, तरच इथलं नेट हॉरिझॉन्टल फोर्स असेल तो 0 येईल. आणि तो 0 असायला हवा कारण इथं रोलर सपोर्ट प्रोव्हाइड केलेला आहे. जर इथं समजा काही हॉरिझॉन्टल फोर्स आला, इफेक्टिव्ह हॉरिझॉन्टल फोर्सची समजा काही व्हॅल्यू आली 10 किलोन्यूटन, 20 किलोन्यूटन, 40, 60 और एनी व्हॅल्यू, तर हा रोलर सपोर्ट तो फोर्स रेजिस्ट करू शकणार नाही अँड इट विल रोल्ड ओव्हर द टॉप ऑफ द टॉवर. नाउ considering this condition, we'll calculate the forces on tower. So here the horizontal force on tower in this case should be equal to 0 because it is not able to resist the horizontal force. So its horizontal component or horizontal force on this tower when the roller support is provided will be equal to 0. We only have to calculate the vertical support. Okay. So applying first condition summation h equal to 0, we are considering now condition B, roller support. So I will draw the component first. T2 cos alpha, T2 sin alpha, T1 sin alpha and T2 not alpha, here it is theta. So T2 cos theta plus T2 cos alpha equal to 0. So now one is towards right, so positive, and this is towards left, so it is negative. So it gives T2 is equal to T1 cos theta divided by cos alpha. So if any one value is known to you, you can calculate the other one. If you know the tension in main cable, you can calculate the tension in anchor cable. Next, vertical force on tower. A vertical force on tower over here will be the summation of vertical components. ह्या दोन्ही जे vertical components आहेत त्याची फक्त addition करायची. So T2 sin alpha plus T1 sin theta. So T2 sin alpha plus T1 sin theta. So this is the vertical force transferred to the tower. Here no horizontal force. No horizontal force. Okay. So these are the two conditions you have to consider. In university exam, you will be having one numerical to calculate the force on tower. Both the conditions will be given, or either any one condition will be given. Okay, in next lecture we will solve one numerical. Thank you.